don't know. Where am I? Can this tell me if I'm live? Yeah, I am. I don't know what happened. I lost some of my stream. I guess the way to know for sure is actually to look at this. Yeah. So I lost my stream, but it was only for 4 minutes. We're really towards the end, so we really don't have that long to go. That's why I just tacked on the word finishing up to this, or some other type of word. Anyway. So in case we missed in the final 4 minutes, the last thing that we talked about was it was a glass bell. The glass bell is ultimately what Naruhodo's brother fell on and killed him. I don't know how much of the stream. I think that would have been the only piece that the stream would have missed. And the picture over here was the proof because it had the that I know it missed. It has a picture of that picture has the cat wearing a glass bell in it to prove that cat loved the glass bell. She had the string, which I know for a fact the string picked up, and the glass bell was on the end of it. That is my final deduction, and that is the end of episode 3, I think. We should have no more than a couple minutes left. Only tell us now, Ms. Pavlov. Tell us exactly what happened last night. And so while you're whistling, you stole my mind. Just be whistling. something about himself at least. If this thing isn't your friend, then whose is it? Where'd it come from? He like, it's his. Maybe that's why he doesn't like paint. That's a little more human who understands you better. No venom. Well, they did. There are people who have, freedom what? I suppose. Alright, so it wasn't a snake. I got that wrong. Oh, is there more? Perfectly honest, yes. Oh, darn it, I thought we were done. I myself did notice a discrepancy, but I didn't think, I didn't think they were gonna put it in the game. A distraction. You were Mr. Schultz. Yeah. Zuma was my closest friend. I owed him my freedom. What's going on? In that case, we must follow this to its conclusion. No further distractions. We must uncover the real truth here, Mr. Murray. Yes, whatever that may be. The key to this discrepancy in Mrs. Story. The truth about how you really died. I'll see what I can do. But still in action. Hold it! Wait, let's just take a step back. This makes sense if that's really what happened, doesn't it? Clear contradiction between the facts and death couldn't have been a mere accident. Oh good, I'm back to 5. I'm back to 5. I don't know how I'm back to 5, but I am. The evidence that proves unequivocally that the victim's death was no mere accident. Oh no. What is it? I gotta really think about this. That's a possibility. The victim's death was no mere accident. Whatever, I have 5 shots at this. I'm gonna start with this, because this is the only thing we haven't used yet. Let's go through this. That's just something fun. It's not that. be our second choice.
Yes!
Nope. So we're looking for something. So something that's missing or something that shouldn't be there. Or something that's missing or something that should be there. So it can't be snake, is it? Something that's missing or something that shouldn't be there. Gotta examine everything. I don't want to make it this far just to die once. What's that gonna be? Alright, so there are two possibilities left. Why would he write out wardrobe?
Yes!
No. Oh, okay, so this is it. It's Russian. Oh yeah, it's Russian. Damage to cervical vertebrae results in there was no blood. Remnant of something that couldn't have been there, if what she told us was true. This is the hard part, guys. A remnant of something that couldn't possibly have been there, if what she said was true. I still think it has something to do with that. Good news is I've still got 4 shots at this. I don't know if I want to do that again. Well, why would there be a scuff mark, maybe? Maybe that?
Yes!
I should have done that. Alright, let's do the one thing I haven't done yet. Which one did I just present? Wait, I'm gonna cheat. Which one did I just present? Is that what I presented? gotta be one of these three things.
Yes!
I should have gone with that one first. It's the scuff. In the case for her, it was the broken glass. In the case for this, it's the scuff. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's not the scuff.
Hold it! Yes!
Now do I get to present the thing, other thing? As I was saying, the person in question wrote the wardrobe and the restaurant on the floor. Attempted to incriminate me for the crime, even though I had been asleep the entire time. And then the same person picked up the broken glass and fell left on the floor. Fear of it becoming evidence. He wanted it to incriminate her.
Hold it!
So that's it. Zona, I hope you shifted into me like that. A way to shut the bolt of the cabin from the outside. We've seen it happen. What if it's the tossing of the waves? That's why we didn't get to clean that up again. Right. Yeah, it's not going to let show me anything. It's the tossing of the waves. Please be right.
Yes!
As you can hear, I just lost my soundbar. I don't know why. But we're just gonna finish this off. Oh, it came back. It came back. They wouldn't give us this much text if it wasn't correct. It also made something else in this cabin move. The bolt on the cabin door. It was very obvious it's just after the emergency stop that the ship made earlier. We had come into this cabin not long before and we hadn't bolted the door. But then, bolt through a closet and locked the door. It's metal was light enough to be moved by a sudden change of speed. Are we trying to say that last night, after Mr. Sophie was killed, Mr. Sophie said, as this Buria made another emergency stop, and if we need proof of that, then this is where the other thing's gonna be. You really gotta stay. I learned you really gotta stay observant. I was a lot more observant in the second level. The second episode, and just look at it paying off. I'm not gonna lose once. taking a lot longer than I thought it was, but whatever. What? What? Okay, I suspected him at the start, and then it didn't look like it was going to be him, just another annoying guy. Okay, now this is where I present the book. Please, I only have 3 lives left.
Yes!
See, I'm struggling though. Attempting to control the first class area of the ship, isn't that right? Don't. That is correct. Why? There's a log here. This would be where you record the details of your duties. Get ready to put it all away. What are you doing with that? That is mine. Under normal circumstances, you write the phrase nothing to report every 30 minutes. But from 2 o'clock last night until first light this morning, nothing was recorded at all. That is... No. Because nothing happened. If nothing happened, you would normally write nothing to report, wouldn't you? Indeed so. It tells us that shortly after 2 a.m. something Why? Throw it overhead. ramen today too. Just ate some dinner yesterday and everything just felt sort of hazy. Were we knocked out? First thing I noticed was problem pain in my head. I'd already been dragged out of the wardrobe and had these handcuffs put on me. But by that point, that was at the end of episode 1. Sorry about that. Why didn't I wake up while that was happening? Oh my. Why? Oh, it was to let her on. To let her on. You know, I was originally about to say, you know, that was ridiculous. Why were we not given this piece of information? But we were. It's her. This has all been for her. She was helped by Calmer on shore, just one fishing boat. So that's what happened. Only people who wake up the ship last night. With a crew, the people who dislike chicken. and the newly boarded passenger, Miss Pavlov. Possible. And use an emergency stop train to look on Google consumers account lower. Oh, I wouldn't say so. Just like us, all the other passengers would have eaten their meal, chicken and cabbage. After which they would have been overwhelmed by tiredness because of the sweetness and sweetness truck. Quite a quarter. All passengers were already in a cabin. While the majority of passengers would have habitually sleeping and those locked in there. Not one of them would have found the compartment before the door locked in the morning. It's summary. In order to fasten the bolt to the single cabin door on the ship, the culprit brought the entire vessel to an emergency stop in the early hours of the morning. For a long time, said many things. What is the point? The point is what I've said earlier. Someone else present on the scene. Victim lost life tonight. Someone left arrested. Sorry, you lost me. You really have. Oh no. I'll be back in 1 second for the final section. The final section. Let's do this. Last section. This time. Hopefully for real this time. Is that it? They're the only things that are highlighted. That doesn't suggest that he was at the scene. What is that? Yes.
Yes!
Game over, Seaman Stroganoff. You're seeing quite a large purple stain on the back of your white uniform there. Oh, yes, I don't know where the dirt comes from. So nothing in particular comes to mind about the stain. What are you trying to say? It would appear that the significance of this stain has escaped your attention, Seaman. That was meant to make a complaint. I don't have to examine it, do it? No, it can't be examined. It says right there in the title, purple ink.
Yes!
Oh, this episode felt so much better than the second episode did. I only got 2.5 things wrong. Alright, yes, it was me. I did it. Everything. I arranged everything in dead stupid cabin to make it look like Wardrobe Man did it. I pressed button to make Burry do emergency stop, bolted cabin door shut. Did everything so no one would suspect our angel. If, please. Don't worry, Angel. We do talking. After 1 morning, I was on duty patrol and passed away, and our angel came to me. She wore like sheet. Yeah, please, what's happening? I went with her. The door of the cabin and the home was open. When I looked inside, I saw Stuart blown up on the floor. What happened here? Please, don't mind me. My little one, my little furry friend. I worked in an cabin and began to told you. Kid escaped the rental litter in Miss Soldier's cabin. He tripped over a broken neck and fell on the floor. Yes, that is right. He said he was worried when he saw something fall on the floor. That's when he went to look. No lantern? The door was not locked. She opened to look, and you already know what happened after. Just one thing, if you wouldn't mind. What? Was he already dead? Why? I already told you. You opened the doors through the cabin and looked inside. Is that the Miss Pavlova? Miss Pavlova? Pavlova? Sorry. Something very nice in my mind. This photograph. This was taken this myself, you know. Cause of death was a broken neck, therefore the victim died instantly. An unfortunate incident that predicted an event, a kitten on which the victim stumbled. However, those are the facts. Those are the facts. There's one particular area in this photograph. It seems to be somewhat unnatural. Right now we're gonna have to do this. Guys, does that not look like a snake to you? I can't tell, but I'm gonna go for it. This is the steak moment. So this time it's steak, we're gonna have a snake.
Yes!
Okay. Okay, so it's about, I have two chances. It's about him breaking his neck. Okay, so it's either one of the hands or his head. Oh, I thought it'd be done by now. I'm gonna go with a closed hand.
Yes!
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Thanks for the fact. You're in. Oh, come on, really? I gotta present it somewhere. I know where it is this time. You said that. What is that? I want to like perfectly position it. Just to remind everyone. Game over. No.
Yes!
Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I tried to call her with a little whistle. I tried waving her favorite toy. But nothing worked. Darko would not come back. The young man from the country was very kind and polite. He helped me find Darko and promised not to tell anyone. But then, when my friend had gone and was going to leave the man's cabin, just a moment. No, Darko! Darko, you're dead. Exactly. I can't fool him. I just have to tell the truth and hope he doesn't tell anyone. I have no other choice. That's when you rent help. To fetch help from seamen strolling on areas out on hallway duty. If they find out, I will be. Please, I have nowhere to go. So we decided to help. And that's when we arranged things in Kuzoma's cabin to make it look like I did it. So that no one suspect the passenger in the cabin next door. That's when he found me. So he worked out a plan to lay the blame on his sword. For me, that's when the Zone started to believe me. I said I was innocent. That's it. The person the emergency law in the book. That's his way. Still one thing I don't understand, Mr. Powell. Oh, Boba. You said you told Kazuma about the fact that you'd run away from your homeland. It's because you were worried he was going to tell the captain that you pushed him. Isn't that right? But even he had pulled the bell cord call for the captain of the ship. Aren't you friends with every member of the crew? Why would that have been a problem? What he said first? No, he was going to ask me, of course, duh. Oh, come on. Another deduction? remember what considering everything that happened last night. Certainly it may have looked as though Casino was going to the bell court. However, what is directly beside the bell court? The wardrobe. Importantly, inside the wardrobe, the man's great friend, sleeping soundly. Please think that very carefully. What were the exact words last time? Normal crew, Mr. Soldier attempted to consult his closest friend on the matter. Two men might be able to help in some way, no doubt. I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth, but unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did, and that will never change. I hope you'll never forget that. I'm sorry. Really, I'm so sorry. What have I done? So at long last, the mystery surrounding the tragic accident on the Esperia was finally laid to rest. What happened to Miss Pavlova now then? What about that she ran away from Russia? Won't the Russians try to repatriate her? So she won't go back to Russia then? Let's see. Stroganoff? It's kind of this has happened. I can't believe someone's life can be over just like that. Susanna-san. Why is this empty key not working? It's such great ideas to visit Great Britain. So many dreams. And now they've been cruelly taken away, just as he has. I thought I could never forgive the person responsible. But now we know the truth. That was just an accident. Just a silly series of mishaps. It's too much, Naruto-san. It's just too much. I know. What's the meaning of this? Sorry? What is that do for? Don't touch him, Joseph. You're a story up there. Thinks this is funny. Hope that you are able to fulfill some of the aspirations in his on. Well, given the fact that we are only 2 episodes in and still have 3 episodes to go, plus a whole other game of 5 more episodes, no, I don't care for me, but versus other son. I never said. Susanna? Do you think perhaps I might be able to do it? No, I'm not, but... Yes, I have a month of which to study. to learn what I must to become a lawyer in Great Britain. There's only one way to find out. I work my fingers to the bone, Inspector, every single day. Will you let me try? And if by the time we reach Great Britain, I haven't learned enough to be recognized as a lawyer, I'll take whatever punishment is deemed appropriate. For Kazuma. He said there was something I had to do in Great Britain. Something he had to do in Great Britain. And he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. I can't let all that passion just come to nothing. And anyway, it's for my own benefit too. I will become a lawyer. I have to. What do you say, Miss Susato? I think it's a wonderful idea. Ever seen that look on her face? Thank you. Inspector. He said he'd do anything to make up for my shortcomings. Now he is. Thank you, Inspector. Going to try. I wonder, would you consider teaching me what I need to know? Everything about being a lawyer. I think you should take charge of this. What, me? Are you sure? I'm sure it's supposed to do something like that. His name is Kuruma. Very well. I said it. I'll trust your host. For a second I thought that said Kurama after the fact of the fox, but I heard anime. So it seems we've been working together for quite some time. At least 8 more episodes. We're a tenth of the way done. So not a tenth, 2/10, 20% done. What is it? in shock. He just found out about me storing away, and the cabin door was locked. It keeps creeping up, doesn't it? No, I don't even know how. I've never thrown anyone in my life. Hey, you see that? Apparently it's called the Susanna takedown. There he goes, dancing around again. Sorry? My groggy state of consciousness. A scene from an evening recently spent with Kuzuma flickers into my mind. Kuruma? Again, that just sounds so similar to Kuruma. There's literally a flip of two. In fact, I think if I looked it up, that Kurama, the nine-tailed fox from Naruto, his name was part of his name. His name came from many things. I think that this sword did. Don't quote me on that, but I think this could have been like one of the inspirations. Don't know. To get permission to bring it with you. I mean, taking a katana studying through is more than a little regular, surely. Kuruma, guys. So Zenga tells us to slay 2. You would need too much compelling. What's something positive doing? Something very important that I have to do. Great brain. Sacrifice anything to make it happen. I appreciate you seeing it through with me. Of course I will. Whatever it is, I will see it through to the end with you. I still don't know what that important thing was. But I'm gonna see the place for myself and work it out. Great Britain's capital, London. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is episode 2 complete. We're on episode 3. So what we have left is the Adventure of the Runaway Room. As always, I just want to get a preview of what we're going to be doing next week.
Glancing over my records of the late last century, I am faced by the events of a certain bitter winter. A murder in a carriage as it sped through dense London fog in the dead of night. Though the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself. However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, once said of the incident, "I believe that perhaps that case was indeed the prelude, the beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together."
Amazing. Is this really just a railway station?
Railway station or not, I've never seen such an enormous building before.
And look at all the steam locomotives.
Sorry, since when have we had
This
video?
country is incredible.
That's not my internet connection, by the way. That's just probably part of the video here. It's a game, so.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
So, where to?
Hello.
Climb the board. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
In that case, the Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
My pleasure.
No, I'm not going to try to get accurate with their
To the
voices.
students from abroad, eh?
Yes.
Thought so. Well then, I hope you enjoy your stay. And welcome to the centre of the world, Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
And that is where we're going to be picking up next time. This is actually the perfect place to stop. I believe I mentioned a couple of times that I saw Queen's. It wasn't Game Grumps play this. I saw Game Grumps play almost the entirety of the original trilogy. Plus, I had seen the anime, so I know all the answers there. This I have no clue about. The only thing I do know is it was only like 15-20 minutes of Queen's plays. Queen's play. I think it was going to play. They're playing it right now. They finished. I don't know how far into the game they are because I stopped watching. But I decided I want to play this game. This is the one they were on. The interesting about that. So be watching next week. The interesting thing about that. This next week is there are going to be 6 jurors who have to convince them all the innocence of the crime. And it's going to be a very, if you saw the original game, it's going to be, the characters are going to be very fun. Let's just go. Let's wait for the guy to show up. when I originally started watching them for the very first time, just introduce them already. This is where when it gets to the point where he says, "I've heard of you, you defended yourself in Japan," and then what'll happen is he'll test us. Okay, yep, we've hit the first line of dialogue that I've seen before.
Which means you need to reference my qualifications as a lawyer.
I've been studying before. It's the Chief Justice who appoints the lawyer, so that's the second reason why we're here. Have you officially recognized as a lawyer? Here he is. Don't mention it. We're never happier. We're never happier than when we're standing around with nothing much to do. I feel like a little mouse on the hill, but it's fun. Time to meet you, Lord Chief Justice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the perfect place to call it. Well, I don't see any dropped frames, so it seems like it can go a couple of hours without disconnecting for whatever reason. I don't know what happened last week, and I do apologize for using XSplit. I know XSplit is bad. 2 down, 3 to go in this game. 8 episodes total. Plenty more to come. That took 2 hours. That episode was longer. I'm looking forward to the rest of it. I was planning to do 1 episode a day because I have a 3-day weekend. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably I do it in long segments like this, so yeah, I'm maybe not gonna do that. Maybe I do weekly or split it up into sections. Or I could do half of it tomorrow. Like I could do part one tomorrow. I could do part tomorrow. One last thing I'd like to point out. I was dropping thousands of frames with XSplit, but as you can see here, I dropped 29 frames, which is initially a drop of 1 second. Oh, great. Granted, that is based on. Still based on hour 53. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with XSplit and why OBS does so well, but it does. I'll just have to really have to keep an eye on this. But OBS, you're my permanent choice now. I think I've finally figured streaming out, you guys. It's gonna be fun to do the rest of this series, play more games. Definitely still some more optimization to do, but thanks for watching.